Come on, Nanya.
This would have been a major, major nightmare for you, Jeff. Can I explain? If I would have known my husband was an addict, I would have never married his punk ass. I mean, he's dead now. I mean, think about his black humor, dark humor. But it's the shit that he dragged me through. If I would have known, I would have walked away within seconds. But he hid it. But Nick's not hiding it. He's proving to everybody. And for people to sit there and to try to make you feel bad, don't. You did the best thing ever. You could have lost your house, your job, everything, money. You could be dead, like Summer said earlier.
Yeah.
You could have been on the first 48 hours. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Nanya has a J as their picture. Jeff, they have a blue circle and it has a J.
I see him now.
Yeah, okay. Let's get Nanya up in here. Ding, ding, ding.
And it's honestly, it's just so scary, like what kind of person he is and like his mentality.
Very, very scary.
Hey, Nanya, welcome.
Give us your opinion, Nanya.
Okay, so I would take Nick in because I've seen this from the beginning. I know Nick for like 2 years. I've watched him. I was once a mod for him. I was also a mod for one of his friends. And I've seen this. I know his ways. And I was happy for him today. I was like excited. And then I get off live for like an hour. First it's like, oh, I'm excited. You're almost here. You're in North Carolina. Like you're 23 hours away. And then it's like, oh, he's not coming because this guy, Jeff, obviously knew his situation. How could you let someone invite them to your house not knowing who they were as a person before you let them in? He knew the full tea, okay? And then all of a sudden, other people get in his chat. He was just protecting himself, but he knew that before he was inviting him and bought a $160 bus ticket. He knew what he was doing.
Why would I buy a bus ticket if I knew the full tea?
Jeff didn't know the full detail.
I was watching Nick's live from the minute that he went live. The minute Jeff was like, I offered, and Nick's like, no. And then he was like, well, I gave you an out. And he was like, okay, let me give him a chance. I watched it from that second.
I did too.
So how are you going to go from that? And then 3 hours later, because a T-Page gets on. So he fell into the TikTok drama. He knew what he was doing. He wanted clout. He told Nick, we could hear Jeff on the phone. When Nick was on the phone, Nick said that no one could hear. You're not on live. I have it up to my ear. We could still hear Jeff's voice. And he was saying, I want 10,000 followers. I want 10,000 followers. I'm like,
and that's
I'll
great.
back off on blah, blah, blah. Like, we heard him. He was
and that's for followers, though, Nanya. On this app, everyone wants followers. So you can't, try to guilt Jeff because he wants a following.
At this point, I'd rather do 10 followers than him getting killed.
Nanya, and Nick for 2 years, then you know he's back.
Yes, and I know.
The thing is, I got up here.
But that's my point.
Up here.
If he was watching or I was watching for 2 years, you know
Summer, I'm in your boat.
And you are going to watch them, know who they are, and then give them a bus ticket. So they're halfway across the country right now.
Jeff has watched.
Hang on. Washington and back. If I went one state over and back, I'd be traumatized.
She heated.
Listen,
girl, calm down.
Jeff has watched Nick.
Is this Gia?
Okay, guys, Jeff has watched Nick for 8 weeks. My name starts
with a J, not a G.
Yeah, Nanya. Jeff has watched Nick.
Ooh,
okay, so are you going to be quiet?
In our business.
Yes, I'll be quiet.
We all listen to you, right?
I'm not crying. What the fuck?
Jeff has watched Nick for 8 weeks, not 2 years like the rest of us. I used to be Nick's disappointed grandma. I've been in Nick's chat
you obviously
forever.
Didn't watch
I
Nick's
know
live because Jeff said, I've watched this drama for 2 years. He said that. I have it on recording.
I did not say
he
that.
Didn't.
Yes,
he said
on my children's lives. You said,
okay,
saw the Mariah drama for 2 years. You said,
girl, you defending a man that left his woman alone to fend for herself.
I don't give a fuck. That doesn't matter.
No,
he still bought a bus ticket for him knowing these
jumping
things.
at Jeff, but you want to support someone that left a woman alone and said, "Oh,
but
too bad, so sad." But he just left
Nick alone. So how is he any better? He knew who he was when he bought the bus ticket.
Yes, you're crazy.
And guess what?
Are you gonna buy his hotel tonight?
You're crazy.
I got up here and I explained.
Nanya, buy him a hotel room, girl. Give him some money. Give him some money.
Welcome to Indiana.
Listen, I hope Nick takes you up on that offer, and I hope really you get a good taste of Nick when he gets to your house.
I wouldn't see Nick because my house is so fucking big. So
is it, Nanya?
Wow, that's amazing.
Is it, girl? It sounds like
come on, come to Indiana. I'll live stream everything.
Good, and I hope, I wish you the best. When Nick is doing drugs in your bathroom and he starts beating on you, I
because I'm in a three-story house. Bring it.
Are you, Nanya? Nanya, we don't care where you live
He
or what
doesn't
you
do
have,
drugs.
so.
He does kratom and weed, which is both illegal
No,
in Indiana.
sweetie,
joking,
where
right?
have you been 2 years? Where have you been 2 years?
Were you there for his meth bender in Louisiana?
Hello?
If you
How
watch
long
it
ago
all
was
the
that?
time?
Do you hold people? Do you like keep people from their past? Like he hasn't been
It
that
was a
person.
month ago.
Sweetheart, this
It
is
was
the
a
present.
month ago.
This is the
1
present.
month
sweetie.
ago.
I've been watching
He was
him
on
a
a
month
bender.
ago. He was not on meth a month ago.
Are you joking? He admitted it
Girl.
on his live that
Show
he was
me.
on a meth
Girl.
bender.
Show me.
Nanya, are you okay?
DM me.
None of your business.
Yeah, none of your fucking business.
Are you okay?
I'm great.
Are you
I
though,
feel
girl?
bad that someone is halfway
No.
across the country because a guy likes
Then
him.
go get
Put
him.
him up in a
He's a
hotel.
grown-ass adult.
You got so
Grown-ass
much money,
men
girl.
are not.
Put him in a
Are you
hotel.
okay?
Take him
But
back
go get
home.
I don't
Give
have
him a
money
plane
for a
ticket,
hotel, but
sis.
he can come to my house.
Nanya,
You don't
Perfect.
have
you
Let
are
him be
obviously
hotel.
not a part
Let's
of
go.
bad
You have a
chat.
big
You are
house.
not a part of bad chat. You certainly
I
subbed
don't
in
know
it.
what bad chat means. I don't.
Well, if you don't know what bad chat is, then you
Right.
have not watched Nick for 2 years. If you don't know
I
what bad
have.
chat
I just
is.
don't
Bad
go into the
Nanya.
drama.
Bad
I watch people
Nanya.
for who they are. I don't go into Reddit and all your drama.
keep
I
in
don't do
there.
that.
Well, clearly you're in
All
the
I'm
drama.
saying is
sis.
I feel
That's
bad for a guy
Clearly
who
you're in
has
the
nowhere
drama,
to go,
girl.
and you guys just left him halfway across the country.
Good.
I
Guess
Yeah,
what?
you said that,
Nick
girl.
hopped on a bus. Nick
Across the
hopped on a
country.
bus knowing that
Yes.
every person
I
would
heard
let
the
Jeff
convo.
know about Nick.
I
So
heard the
Nick
Waiting
is
for
out
him to
that.
get home.
Wait,
But-
T-Page, wait, let me ask
but guess
Nanya a
what?
question.
Jeff said he
Nanya,
didn't care about
how
that
old
drama.
is Nick? How old
Jeff
is Nick,
didn't.
Nanya?
2 hours ago, Jeff
31.
didn't care about that drama. He said, "Ignore the drama, block them."
How
mute
old
them.
is Nick, Nanya?
31.
He's 31 years old?
But Jeff said
He's
that
31
2
years old.
hours ago.
So he is a grown man.
Okay,
that
Mr.
makes
Summer,
his
can you ever
own-
shut the fuck up?
What
Jeff
makes his
told
own
us 2 hours
decisions.
ago he didn't care about the drama.
He makes his
Just
own
keep it.
decisions. He's a grown man,
for you.
sis. Grown man to make his own decisions, okay? But you love
And
him
go
so much, so
find-
why don't you drop, yep, like you did,
thank
and why
you.
don't you go buy him a hotel? Adios
Yeah,
to the
so
next
mad.
round.
And I don't
Yeah,
know if
right.
everybody realizes, but the people that get up here and the people that are in the chat supporting Nick and saying that Jeff did the wrong thing and I did the wrong thing by coming up here, you're obviously just like Nick. You sound like him when you get up here. You have his exact type of mentality. You guys all fit together. So I hope you stick with Nick. I hope you support his habits.
You're the only
I
one
hope you're
sticking
there
with Nick,
every step of the way for Nick, because everybody else that's normal, that sees what he's like, that sees the kind of master gaslighter he is and narcissist, we all know the truth about Nick. You guys are all
Exactly.
completely oblivious to what he's doing to people, and you support this type of behavior.
Ladies, be careful. I just got mass reported and restricted.
Oh, me
so
too. Me
be
too.
careful.
Yeah, we have
The
like
haters are mass reporting as we speak. And all I can say is, honey, listen, if you have to mass report, that says enough about you people. Go to Nick's chat.
we have
Go to Nick's live.
3 live visibility restrictions.
Oh, it just means that your live, like, it won't be visible to a lot of people, but you have 1,000 people in here. You're doing great, Jeff. And congratulations for all the followers you gained. At least you gained something out of
We
this.
love
So
you,
thanks, Nick.
Jeff.
Yeah,
No,
G, kudos to you. I want to
Oh,
be your
Joey,
friend in
can
real
you let
life.
Joey up? Joey wants a turn up here. Can you see if Joey's in your box? We'll give him one turn.
Let's see. Is it Joey?
Hey, Jeff, if you need me to drop, just let me
Joey
know.
Dez?
Let's see, Joey, what's your name?
Yeah, if anyone needs me to drop, I can drop.